Alright, it's the weekend, so we're doing another vlog. However, today I have my little ones with me. So, my goal is to get under everything I need for under 50 bucks. I am working on a quick weave. Never done one before. Watched at least 100 TikTok videos these past couple of days to see how to do it. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find, and whatever else I'm not able to, I'll just have to get it from Amazon. Let's get after it. Okay, these are the HD invisible, and this is the one I think we're gonna get. So I definitely went over my budget. Instead of $50, I spent $88. And I got a few extra things that I needed. I wanted some clips because I want to do pin curls. And in the grand scheme of things, I would be spending well over that at a hair salon. So it's me. I'm the hair salon. I'm not even worried about it. I ain't even worried about it. So now I have a few more places to go. I have to drop my books off at the library. They're a day late, and that's not okay. But we're getting it together. Before getting into the quick weave process, I really wanted to trim my ends. I've never done it myself before. Anytime I've done it in the past, I have gone to a salon, and I just wanted to try it myself because it is something that I do want to know how to do in the event that I don't have anyone else to do it for me. So this is part of my DIY journey. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have my Everyday Upgrades playlist. And in that playlist, I really am just doing all the things that I would have serviced for me in my highest timeline, but I'm doing it myself. So it's really about embodying that energy before it shows up to you. So if you're someone who maybe doesn't want to spend $250 every 2 weeks to get a manicure and pedicure at the salon, you can still put yourself in that timeline by putting aside the time to learn about how to do it yourself, and to also invest in the tools so that you can do it yourself. I say all that to say, I trimmed my hair for the first time, and it turned out really good to me. So I decided not to do the quick weave because I didn't like the length of the hair that I got. I didn't realize until after I had already gone through that process that the hair was much shorter than my own. So I guess I could have still done it and then just cut my leave out into bangs, but I didn't want to do that. So I decided to pull out my wig, child, and this is what we get. I have type 4 hair, so it's not a lot that can hold it and keep it held as long as I needed to. So I've tried the wig on just to see where I need to make adjustments. So before I start those adjustments, I'm just gonna lay my edges down because it's gonna be harder to do with the wig already on. So I'm just making it nice. And this particular wig is one that I got from the TikTok shop. I don't love it, which is why I don't have it on my TikTok shop, because I don't want people buying things that are not of the best quality. But I'm still trying to make the most of it, because the wig was like $200, and then it came out to be like $2 something after tax. So, you know, I think I can definitely get it to do what I want it to do. I'm taking my time. Like yesterday, I gave myself a trim. It took me about an hour because, again, I took my time. I had never done a trim on myself before. No. I had never done a trim. And this side don't really need to be extra. I just wanted to lay flat because it's probably my hair is gonna be covering it anyway. I still have some of my perimeter left out. Okay, that looks much better to me. So I'm just gonna tie this down while I get my needle and thread. I think I'm going to cut part of the front and then sew 2 clips on to really hold this baby in place. Okay, and then I'll show you guys the results. I think I'm gonna curl my hair. I really have been into curls lately in general, but I really want to try barrel curls on the wig because I think it's too much stress on my natural hair. Well, I don't want to put, I already flat iron it every 2 weeks, or you know, whenever I wash it, so I don't want to put too much in. I have my needle and thread. I just have to find my hair clips. Okay, so these are the clips that I'm using. There are 3 in a pack, and I have on my Amazon storefront, I have a list with my wig essentials. Anything that I use or have used will be there. I don't remember if these are there or not, but these particular ones with this little piece right here, because the other ones were smaller and I just didn't like them. So let's see, 1 clip was already on. Well, all of these clips were on. All of these clips came with the wig. They look pretty similar. The color is just different. Let me see. I felt like it was dirty at first. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's a much better difference. So yeah, this is the top. I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here. Hopefully that will do the job and I'll feel more secure, because I did have to cut a little bit of this lace off. So let's see. 1 hour later, and I did attach them to the lace. I know it's looking cray. It's looking a little cray, but I'm doing my best. So
1 hour later,
I'm going to put my leave outs in the front again. Put my leave outs up. And now I got something to tuck at the top, because before it was just loose. So I'm gonna secure it in the front of the bag here. I did cut the front curve. That was a good move. Okay. Okay. This feels solid. It feels solid. Okay, and then the back. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Let me try again, because already it looks better. However, the clasp, I don't know if you could see these little pieces. I want to make it tight. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put this back
until blackmail me.
Boom.
You can't say
And then
you can't say Ashley.
we're going to tuck the back under. Trying to feel for those little tabs. Where are they? Here's one. Let me get the hair from around it so I don't snag myself. Okay, there's one. Okay, I got that one loose.